You know, I was walking in the Gardens Mall the other day, and there's a shop there called The Art of Shaving. And on the outside it says, make the year 2014 the year of smooth. And I thought, wonder what it should be for executive women. And I thought about it because I was thinking about this presentation. And my one word for you is make 2014 the year of being fast. The word fast. You have to accelerate everything you do. You just went through a fast networking experience so you can connect with others. You have to be fast at connecting to your customers. You got to be fast at taking products from an idea to market. You got to be fast at identifying new market opportunities. Everything has to be with speed. Because, you know, they say we go through more change in 1 month's time than our grandparents did in a lifetime. And it's only going to get faster and faster and faster. How many of you would agree that today your competitors are different than they were 2 years ago? By show of hands. Absolutely. And they'll be changing forever and ever. This week, Starbucks had a little article in the Palm Beach Post talking about how, quote, there was a seismic shift in shopping this holiday season. And now they're changing their model because they have to get people to come back into the stores. People are shopping online. They're not going to the malls anymore. And I think we heard that again this morning. So everybody's business is changing. But the reality is if we don't change, you're not going to survive. There are those perhaps you work with or work around that are in the letting go phase. Boy, they want to go back to the way it used to be, right? Before technology, before that new boss, before that new competitor moved into the area, whatever it happened to be, life was great in the good old days, right? But you know what? These are going to be the good old days one day. I know that's kind of scary, but it's true. And then you go through chaos. Maybe some of you are experiencing that now. I don't know if I like what I'm doing. Maybe I want to start a new business. Maybe I want to change companies. Maybe I want to get more involved in volunteerism. Maybe my life's a little bit in a chaos. So we go through that chaotic phase. But as you heard Sandra say today, she talked a lot about vision. And that's where we need to be over here, focused on a vision and mission and your values so you can have great success. And I would venture to say this inverted bell curve is morale. We go from great to not feeling too good about where we are to over here to everything's wonderful again. So the question is, where are you in this bell curve? And if you lead people, some of you may have your own business, you may have employees, you may work with volunteers, you may work for PNC Bank, the wonderful sponsor, or another business. Where are you in this bell curve? And what are you doing to take people back up that curve where they're focused and they have passion around a vision and mission and strategies to create more success for the organization? The question to you, what are you doing to create a value proposition where the talent would want to come work for you? You should be able to turn to the person next to you right now and say very articulately why your business is different, why you are different. Because you never know when you're going to be in that situation. You got to think about what is your specific value proposition.